Hello and welcome to another fascinating video. Polar bears and grizzly bears are both members of the bear family, Ursidae. They are similar in many ways, but there are also some important differences between them. Let's take a closer look. Here is a comparison between polar bears and grizzly bears. Size. Polar bears tend to be much larger than grizzly bears. A typical adult male polar bear is more than twice the size of a typical adult female grizzly. On all of its four legs, the height of the polar bear is 1.2 to 1.6 meters, while that of the male grizzly bear is 1.07 to 1.37 meters. Appearance. Compared to grizzly bears, the polar bear's skull and nose are longer. Brown bears possess sharper and longer claws for digging and killing prey. Polar bears have a firmer grip for walking on ice. Grizzlies possess elongated legs and ears than those of polar bears. Diet. Polar bears are almost exclusively carnivores, whereas grizzlies have an omnivorous diet. Grizzly bears forage berries and hunt through the worst of the winter, while polar bears eat a diet almost exclusively composed of meat. Behavior. Polar bears are generally more aggressive than grizzly bears. In the northerly Norwegian islands of Svalbard, there is a significant polar bear population. They're aggressive enough that when outside settlements it's mandatory to carry firearms to scare off polar bears. Both polar and grizzly bears are solitary mammals. The only exceptions are females caring for their dependent cubs and during mating season. Swimming. Polar bears are excellent swimmers, but brown bears cannot swim. Strength. Polar bears have more powerful jaws that can exert over 1,000 psi of bite force. Grizzly bears possess a comparatively more powerful and robust shoulder structure. Fight. It is hard to proclaim who will win the fight between polar bears and grizzly bears, as both have distinctive qualities that make them competent competitors. However, grizzly bears are more likely to win the fight due to their more powerful shoulder structure and sharper claws. Well, there you go. Although polar bears and grizzly bears share some similarities, they also have some important differences that set them apart. Whether you're a fan of one or the other, both of these magnificent creatures are fascinating to learn about. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more amazing content.